Hey everyone, Jason here from Mapleton Mangoes on the Sunshine Coast, Queensland. It's the 24th of December 2025. Thought I'd give you a bit of an update what's happening in the mango orchard. This time of year, some of the mangoes are just about ready to be picked. I'll give you a bit of a rundown of what varieties we're having at the moment. Mandurah, Banana Ken, Austin, it's only newly planted, that one. The Glen, these have probably got a few more weeks to go. Cotton Candy, it's only relatively young, that one. Ono, Mulgoba, Pickering, Chocanon. This had early flowering and late flowering. So there's a few smaller ones on there as well as a few bigger ones. Next is Sweet Tart, which is absolutely loaded. Quite a lot of clusters, which have 4 or 5 in each cluster. Probably still got another month or so for them guys to be picked. Relatively small, but they don't grow too big. Next is Zill. Did flower a lot, but it had some early powdery mildew, so unfortunately we lost a lot there. Ice Cream, relatively young tree, got quite a few on it, maybe a few should take. Carabao, these ones are pretty close to being ready. Fruit Punch, she's loaded as well. We had about the same amount last year. Very nice mango. I have the fruit net bags on there just to stop in case some birds or possums want to get at them. Orange Sherbet, probably not far off being ready. Last one in the row is Valencia Pride. Next row is Hatcher. There's a few on there. Probably another few weeks for those. Malika, just left the one. This had a few on it, but it's only a fairly young tree, so I just left one on there. King Tai, it's actually had some late panicles, so we've got some small mangoes there coming through as well. Palmer, it's only newly planted, along with this one, Parvin. Chauncey, Hasn't flowered as yet this year, but maybe next year. Hayden, just the one this side, probably not far off being ready. Geoje, Rajapuri, good size one there. And it's pretty much probably going to be the red the next few days. Another King Thai, which is Yamaha Chinook. Probably about four or five in a cluster. Maybe should have thinned them out a little bit. But anyway, there's about 6 there. Rajapuri. Sindri. Kalapati. It's a nice colour to those. Desi Kerry. Raspberry. Last in this row is Coconut Cream. There's a couple on there. It's the first time this has flowered and had fruit on this one, so really looking forward to being able to taste that one. Next row is R2E2. Quite a big one on there. They do grow pretty big. Probably still got a bit more growing to do. Brooks, had a few on it last year. Neelam, got a few little ones on there, probably should take those off, but Alfonso, flowered again this year but didn't hold any fruit for some reason, and I think that's typical of that variety. Don't know why. Orange Sherbet, this one's got a lot on it. Most of them are nearly ready to be picked. Next one is Strawberry Sensation. There's a lot on here. They don't grow too big, but they've got that nice strawberry blush to them. Quite a few clusters on there. Next is my own variety, which is a smooth. It's got a kind of a mixture taste, very sweet, juicy, probably mixed between mango and papaya. You can see there the difference with the sun hitting them. Cushman, it's got a couple on there, a few on there, had half a dozen last year. Another one of my own varieties, which is a Mapleton Nugget. And these are pretty plump, ready to be picked. The stems are pretty much all dried off. Good size, very, very nice eating mango. Kind of a honey apricot peachy flavour, bit of chalkiness. Lemon Zest, didn't flower again this year. All my lemon zests haven't flowered, which is typical of this variety. We did have a couple of panicles on here which did set fruit, and there's a few sort of decent sized ones at the moment, so I'm looking forward to tasting this variety as well. Next is Lemon Meringue. There's quite a few on there. Not far off being ready as well. Looking forward to tasting that variety. Nam Doc Mai. I think this is a Nam Doc Mai number 4, which is prone to splitting, so a lot of these split, which I've taken off. I think there's only one on there which hasn't split so far. Another King Thai, Maha Chinook. Not far far off, just waiting for a bit of blush on those, stem to dry off and they'll be ready. Kwan, got a few late ones on there. Cassar Jumbo, another late variety as well. Got quite a few little ones there at the moment, which look like they're taking. Last in the row is a Kensington Pride, which is the Australian variety, and it's loaded at the moment. There's quite a lot on and they're a decent size. Next row is my own variety, which is a Tang. Next is another one, which is a Brookson. There's another Mapleton Nugget. These ones outside didn't really flower, the ones under cover did. Same as a Smooth. Didn't really flower, the ones under cover did. Kensington, another Kensington there, there's a few on there. Another Kensington. R2E2, it's only a year old this one, from seed. Sabre. There's a couple on there. Early Gold. Orange Sherbet. The Orange Sherbet seem to do really well here. I have planted a few more of these. Kensington Red. Coconut Cream. A couple on there. Lemon Zest. Another Lemon Meringue. Bundy Special. Kashturi. And the next row, another Kashturi undercover. Irwin. Nearly ready this one. Cat Tom, had a few on it last year. Dashiri, Chandra Karen, another Lemon Zest, Torfo Honey, another Coconut Cream, Julie, Banganapali, Bambaroo, Eleanor, Harrimanis, PNG Long, Kent, last one in the row is Tommy Atkins. Then we go to these rows. These rows have only been planted the last few weeks. So there's probably 60 varieties here, new ones I've just put in. So some of these include Florigan, Anderson, Gale, Gulliver's Triumph, Lady Grace, Red Cheek, Pearl, Lucinda, Summer Lee, Orange Sherbet, Golden Queen, Asia Queen, Kerry, Rad, Rosa, Allison Red, next row is a Mapleton Nugget, another Rosa there for some reason, Barley Apple, another Carey, Graham, Duncan, another Orange Sherbet, Cassar, Zealot Late, Pineapple, Spirit of 76, Betty Amber, Chiriku Rasam, Keat, Ping, got another Florigan, Willard, Crimson, Titan, Manzanillo, Namdok Mai, Caramunga White, Harum Manus Red, Harum Wangi, Cat Tom, Cat Hoalok, Cat Chew, Pico, Kiao Savoy, Maha Chinook, Little Gem, another Kensington, and the last row, it's only half filled, is Silky, Bowen, R2E2, Honey Gold, Langra, Totapuri, Rupee, and the last one is Rubro Patala, which is not in the Mango Indica family. It's a rare one from Borneo. And that's about it for the moment. I've got quite a few more on order. I've probably got another 60 spots here or so I can fill over the next sort of few months. And that's a bit of an update. And we look forward to talking to you all soon. Thanks, bye.